Hello and welcome. I'm Jenny Hall. Thanks for joining me for a Creating Kindness Design Team video blog hop. All of the other video links are listed below in the video description. This month, the design team is featuring stories and tutorials about charity. I'm creating with watercolor Christmas stamp set and some other products that are available in my online Stampin' Up! Store. All of the links are listed to the other videos in the video description here on YouTube. So please be sure to visit all of the Creating Kindness Design Team members. One of the items that we create as a family to share with people that are not able to leave their homes is a Christmas card. Sometimes, if it works out, our family will visit people in the nursing home, and other times we'll go Christmas caroling. Different times of the year bring different kinds of interaction with people. In my part of America, the people that cannot leave their home are referred to as shut-in, meaning they are shut into their home and they can no longer drive and go out and socialize. So we bring ourselves to them and we share the words of our Christian brothers and sisters. We make sure that they know that they're loved and thought of. In my project, I am going to create a large amount of cards. Sometimes I create more cards than this, but this is just an easy way to demonstrate one way that I create a large amount of cards for people that are going to receive them. I'm using the punches and the stamps to work together in more of an assembly line type of way. I have decided and figured out that this is what works for me in my crafting, but everybody has their own way that they like to make cards in a large amount and in a different kind of assembly line. I grabbed a sponge dauber that looked blue, and I'm not sure exactly what colors on that dauber. I think it's a mixture of different blues. And that's really fine with me because this just needs to give a little bit of blue sponging to break up all the colors on the cards. I'm sharing some of the ways that I will do a large amount of bow cutting. One of them is to wind it up in my fingers and then cut those ends, and if it's not the same length on every card, that's okay. The point is that I'm using what the information and the tools are that I have to get them done in a much quicker amount of time than it would be to sit down and design one card individually. I like to use something sparkly whenever I send my cards to the people that get them at the nursing homes, but not anything that's a little bit kind of too over the top or that would fall off of a card. So the one way that I have figured out to make the ribbon stick underneath this punched out medallion is to use where it's placed to the benefit. By putting two Stampin' Dimensionals and then a line of snail adhesive, the ribbon is going to hold on to something and it'll be put in place and held with the items that are on top of it. Wonderful, wonderful is all I can say about this Christmas paper. There are so many different pieces and so many different prints in this designer series paper this year that I think that it gives me such a variety in my crafting that I can have each card look just a little bit different from the other one. So if I happen to know more than one person that's living in the same facility and they like to display their cards, I'm hoping that they'll see something that's a little bit different from maybe their friends. Because oftentimes, if I have a friend in common, then those people know each other too. I like to think that all sorts of people are thought about at this time of the year and all throughout the year. One other way that I donate cards is to the Ronald McDonald House Charities. There are all sorts of cards that they are welcome to receive, and they love to see people donate their time as well. This holiday season, I wish that you can bring a holiday cheer and a smile to someone that you haven't seen in a while. I hope you've enjoyed seeing exactly how I make a large amount of cards, and that you'll have fun visiting along with all the other Creating Kindness design team. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you in the next video.
Thanks for watching the video. Have a good day!